Hello everyone, welcome to the SQRT channel. In this video, I'm going to take a problem from the 2010 MIT Integration B qualifying exam. Here in this problem, we are going to find the integral of sine of x times sine of 2x times sine of 3x dx from 0 to pi over 2. Let's see how we are going to find the answer to this problem. This problem was problem number 1 of this qualifying exam. To solve this problem, I'm going to do some identities. First, I'm going to focus on the first part of this integral. As you see here, we have the sine of x times sine of 2x. And if you remember from what you learned before, we have the sine of a times sine of b, and we can write it based on cosine of a minus b and cosine of a plus b. Here what you see is a is x and b is 2x. So if I want to replace values, you're going to end up with cosine of negative x and cosine of 3x. Now let me replace what I have here and we are going to take it from there. So I'm going to end up with the integral from 0 to pi over 2, and then I will have 1 over 2 and then cosine of negative x minus cosine of 3x, and then I have sine of 3x dx. Now first thing first, we know that cosine is an even function, so I can replace cosine of negative x with cosine of x. The second thing that I want to say is basically if you simplify things, first let's move this 1 over 2 to outside of this integral, and then we have cosine of x times sine of 3x. Cosine of x times sine of 3x, and then we have cosine of 3x sine of 3x, and we need to put this dx as you see here. Now the thing that I'm going to say is this part here is easy. We know that cosine of 3x times sine of 3x can be written as 1 over 2 sine of 6x. The other part that we need to focus on now is this cosine of x times sine of 3x. Now we are here. We know that the answer that we need to find depends on two things here. First, integral of sine of 6x, which is going to be easy, and then the integral of sine of 3x times cosine of x. For this part, I'm going to use another identity. Let me write it first, and then we are going to see how to use it. We have sine of a plus sine of b as 2 times sine of a plus b over 2 cosine of a minus b over 2. Now here you have this sine of 3x cosine of x. So basically this is what we have. It can be written as 1 over 2 sine of a plus sine of b, and the rest is going to be what I have here, and I'm going to simplify in a bit. So first of all, I'm going to end up with 3x and x. So I need to have x for the whole thing here and then 3x for the whole thing here. As you can easily verify, a needs to be 4x and b needs to be 2x. If we do this, then it's going to be 4x minus 2x divided by 2, which is going to be x, and then sum of a and b, which is going to be 6x over 2 and we'll end up with 3x. So I can conclude that the integral that I need to find now is going to be from 0 to pi over 2 sine of 6x minus 1 over 2 sine of 4x plus sine of 2x dx. Now let's see how we are going to continue from here. So to do this, first of all, you can easily verify a few things. The only thing that I need to care about is basically what's the integral of sine of a times x for a generic value of x, and let's write it here. So sine of, let's say, ax for a general value of x dx, and I need to put another parenthesis here, can be written as negative 1 over a cosine of ax. Now the rest is easy. If we use the values that we have for cosine of 6x, 4x, 2x, for pi over 2 and 0 for x, you're going to end up with negative 2 over 3 for what we have inside this parenthesis, and then you need to multiply negative 2 over 3 by negative 1 over 4, and the final answer is going to be 1 over 6, and we solved the problem. Thanks for watching the video. If you would like to see more puzzles, math involved activities, and problems from different math competitions, please subscribe to the channel. This is the SQRT channel, and I hope to see you in the next video.